we're going to induct a very special man to me and a dear friend. His name is Kuehn. Kent was born in Lansing, Michigan. He was the state champion all-around gymnast at Central Michigan University. He looked for something to get him back in shape and discovered bodybuilding. He began training at age 26. And soon after that, won the 1964 AAU Mr. Michigan title. Kent moved to Florida not long after he began his competition career to train under the supervision of Arthur Jones, who invented the famous Nautilus training machines. He moved to Los Angeles in the early 1970s. In 1973, Kent placed third in the medium class at the 1973 IFBB Mr. America, won by Lou Ferrigno. He also placed third that year in the medium class at the Mr. International contest held in Tijuana, Mexico, by Ed Sylvester. The following year, Kent moved up to second place in the IFBB Mr. America event, won by Muscle Beach Hall of Famer Bob Birdsong. In placing third at this contest, Kent defeated Roger Callard, a top bodybuilder and longtime friend of Kent's from Michigan. He again competed in the Mr. International in Mexico, placing third behind Bob Birdsong and another of Kent's close friends, Bill Grant. Lou Ferrigno won the overall title along with the ornate trophy given to the winner of that event. Kent's first big contest victory was the overall winner at the 1975 Mr. North America contest, where he also won the medium class. He also won the IFBB version of the North America Bodybuilding Championship that same year, making him one of the only men ever to win the AAU and IFBB North America contest the same year. Perhaps Kent's greatest contest victory, however, was his win of the 1977 Masters Mr. America contest, where he also won the medium class. In achieving that victory, Kent defeated a few noted champion bodybuilders, including Ray Rutledge, 1961 AAU Mr. America, and 1961 Mr. Universe, and Earl Maynard, who won 2 Mr. Universe titles in 1964 and 1965. Kent worked at the front desk of Gold's Gym in Venice for several years in the 80s and later with his great personality. Kent has also worked as a contest expediter at many bodybuilding shows in Southern California over the years. It's no secret sometimes that when I make these speeches, my voice cracks. But today, I want to share a little story. People have asked me, how did you end up at Muscle Beach? What brought you to Muscle Beach? How did you end up doing all this? Years ago, 19 years ago to be exact, Ken Kuehn and I worked together backstage. We ran the shows backstage for the NPC in Culver City for John Lindsay Productions. One day, we had a show on a Saturday. And after the show, Kent walked up to me and said, can you go out to Muscle Beach on Monday? Can you go out to Muscle Beach and help Bill Howard? And the rest is history. That's how I ended up coming out here. If it hadn't been for his bum arm that day, if it hadn't been, he said to me, go out and give Bill Howard a hand. That's how I ended up out here. And the other thing, I'll tell you this story, I might as well. Kent said to me one day, this is a true story, Bill Grant can attest to the story, hadn't known him very long. He said, you know what, Joe? If you ever get a chance to give back to this industry, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where you're going to go in the industry. This was 19 years ago he said this to me. If you ever get a chance to give back to this industry, promise me you'll give back. And it just seems to me that today we've come full circle. Because today we're going to induct my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the class of 2017, Mr. Kuehn. Joining Kent on stage, former Mr. America, Miss Universe, Bill Grant, and that is Tony Pearson to his left. They are both Hall of Fame inductees, Muscle Beach Hall of Fame inductees too. So now the three Musketeers are together. Presenting the award is Mr. Eric Fleischman on behalf of bodybuilding.com. Why don't you guys get in tight for pictures? Anita, why don't you come up on stage? Anita, Bob Birdsong, come up on stage. Let's get some pictures.
Tony, you ripped! Damn, bro. That ain't nothing new, Tony! Tony! Do a lat spray! Tony's always ripped, brother.
Manny Perry, where's Manny?
Yeah, Pearson!
All right, guys, thank you.
For more videos in this series, go to musclebeachvenice.com or check us out on social media.